Can't just put gloves on over poop.
Y'all heard me. He's probably going to edit the part out where I gave that advice, but I'm going to comment on this video.
We're getting ready to tell you about the whole experience of camping in this trailer.
There's so many things in this trailer that have to be fixed that I don't even know if it's worth it.
Here's our living space as we're actually camping in it, not just in front of our house right now. Here's a fridge. Look at that fridge full of stuff. I can't wait to see the comments on what we have inside of our refrigerator. We're pulling this new trailer. It feels good.
It feels good, and I bet it looks good from out there.
We're down to fourth gear, 2,500 RPM. Wolfpack, what do we got? What is this thing? It's a Cherokee Wolfpack.
This is a Cherokee Wolfpack 315 Pack 12. It's by Forest River. It has the 12-foot garage for our Can-Am X3 2017, 11-foot long car. Fits in there nice and snug, even though we have washer-dryer hookups.
Yep.
We're just doing a pre-ride check, make sure everything is locked and loaded. We have our ramp door locked with some padlocks. We got all of our storage areas closed. We have so much storage in this trailer.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage.
I mean,
I think we still managed to fill a lot of it up.
It took me a while today because I had so much room. I just kept putting more stuff.
So anyway, so here's the trailer. This is our first trip. We're going to talk about the trailer. We're going to talk about how it pulls. We're going to talk about this Anderson hitch and how we like that. The Anderson hitch. And we're going to see how this 2011 F250 6.7 Power Stroke diesel, turbo diesel.
Feels pulling this giant 40+ foot long trailer. Now it's full of water. It has 100 gallons of fresh water.
So that's about 834 pounds.
Okay, it has a Can-Am in it.
1,700 pounds.
It has all of our gear. 7,000 pounds.
Probably 500 pounds.
It has
water.
Fuel tank is full.
Fuel tank is full, so that's 30 gallons. So that's
10
about,
gallons in the Can-Am.
That's almost 300 pounds.
So add that up.
Yep. So yeah.
Let's see how it feels pulling in with the new Anderson hitch. We're going to be going a long way, so we'll have plenty of experience after this.
Yep. We'll see how this Wolfpack 315 Pack 12 does. We're getting ready to tell you about the whole experience of camping in this trailer. We'll be right back. We'll go like this. Watch. Unfortunately, we didn't get any video of the last night. We slept. We stayed in here. We were tired. We rolled in at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sick, but this is our first camping in the Wolfpack. Okay, I said we were gonna snap to
being in the trailer
for our trailer video, but
we'll cut that out.
I want to show us pulling out. Are we clear over there?
Do I need to get out and make sure we don't have to sign?
Yeah, but you gotta put this right here. All right, we're gonna pull out right now. Here we go. Fully loaded, first time. Full of water, full of gas, full of car. We're a little close to the street sign, so we're just watching out for that guy. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
First trip with the new trailer. What is it?
This is a 2020 with 2021 upgrades. It's a Cherokee, Forest River Cherokee Wolfpack 315 Pack 12. It has a 12-foot garage. It has a super slide, so it gives us plenty of room, way more than we had. Front bedroom, bathroom with doors that are accessible to your guests and from the master bedroom as well, so no waking you up. So much storage, it'll knock your socks off, is what I want to say. It has power awning. It has power stabilizer jacks. And this is our first time towing it. We're heading to Glamis for President's Weekend. We also had to have a fifth wheel hitch installed in our truck. We went with the Anderson Ultimate Hitch. It has a 25,000 pound rating. It's so light, it feels like, how can that be? It's awesome. So that's what we're running back there. This is exterior length is about 42 feet on this trailer. So let's see how it does.
All right, here we go. We're rolling. It feels. We loaded it up again. We filled. Since we last pulled it, it got water. So another 830 pounds roughly.
Then I got my clothes.
That's 500 pounds. So we are on the road. First time with the Wolfpack. Here we go. We'll snap, and when I snap,
Wolfpack.
when we do that, we'll be in the trailer camping. Ready?
Wolfpack.
All right, so we're getting camp set up. Check it out. This is everybody. We're all set up right here. We're leveling the trailer, unloading the trailer. Look at all this. Do you see all this? Look at that. Loaded. A little bit tight quarters. See if we can get to our fuel station. Yep. Right here. Nope. I did it again. I did it again. Maybe. We might be able to squeeze in here. I guess I'll never learn the lesson on that one. Let's go check this out real quick. Let's walk inside. Guess what I always forget that I forgot again?
What?
It'd be nice if we could get to the fuel station. We might be able to, but it's really close.
That's right on the end though, so maybe.
Like Danny and Lee will have to put up their steps, and we'll have to put the back door up.
They're gonna put out their steps.
Alright, we'll be back. We're gonna go unload this car. Okay. So we are cruising along with this new trailer. Cruising along. And
it feels like so smooth. It's like it actually kind of holds the truck down, you know, it makes you feel more planted, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a little more solid to the road.
It's definitely a smoother ride. I think it has the way, you know, it has to do with the way the weight is distributed across the truck because it's a fifth wheel. But I'm shocked. I'm actually really shocked. Right now it's a perfect example. We're going over a little overpass, 6th gear, 1500 RPM. Didn't even downshift at all.
Feels good.
Just cruising along, 62 miles an hour. We're in Mexico where the speed limit is 62.
It's actually 65. We're cruising just below. Listen, I think the thing you need to be careful about with this would be, you still need a lot more room to stop because it's a lot heavier behind you, pushing. But you kind of lose the feeling that you're pulling something that's 3 times or twice as long as your old trailer because it doesn't feel so, right?
That's all true. All true. Anyway, it's super smooth.
Dean's almost at Tehachapi.
The F-250 rocks. The 2011 F-250 pulling the Wolfpack 315 Pack 12. Wolfpack. Okay, so we just hit the first serious grade with this thing. It's heavy. You can definitely feel it. We're down to 4th gear, 2,500 RPM, doing about 58. But that's a steep grade, and we got a pretty good headwind. So
it feels good to me from the passenger side.
So, you know, considering we're probably 14,000 pounds, we got an older truck, an 11.
A wife with a lot of clothes, packing problems.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in it. So the Wolfpack pulls pretty good. Yeah, we'll be back. Just did our first fuel stop. In Tehachapi. It's cold out there. Let's see. 36 degrees is what this says. 36 degrees. We were getting pretty good fuel mileage. We just climbed up the hill and we're down to 10.8. That'll pick up as we roll on. This truck's pulling it great. We are ready for some Glamis. Cannot wait. We got the whole crew over there. Look. I don't know if you can see them. I'll try to zoom in. All those rigs lined up over there. Over there. That's us. So, yeah, we're getting ready to roll out. As soon as Brandy comes out, we will get back on the road. Let's wait for her.
Take exit 165 on the right toward Mojave. Then take the first right.
That's where we're at. We are.
Mojave. We're getting ready to turn off Mojave, go down 14. We're pulling this new trailer. It feels good.
It feels good, and I bet it looks good from out there.
I'm surprised at how easy this truck actually pulls it. Fuel mileage. We actually just had this truck worked on. So ironically, we start pulling a big trailer, a trailer that's 6,000 pounds heavier, and we get better fuel mileage. But that's because the EGR was plugged, and John cleaned it out. And so
Dr. Diesel
increased and runs good, pool's good. It's doing well.
It is doing well. It feels really good to me too. This trailer is double the length and about 6,000 pounds heavier. Check, get up here. Than our little Stealth was.
165 done.
Yeah. We got Scott back.
We'll go like this, watch. Alright, so check this out. The car actually moved. Look how far it moved over. So what we gotta do is we're gonna put some more E-track over here. And so we can get that front tire towed down.
What do you got going with this?
Look how far it moved.
Mine was too. I was all the way up against the wall with the front tires up there.
Pretty rough roads out there. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some more E-track over here.
Did you have to put that track in? Or
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward though.
I need some of that.
So I'm gonna put some E-track over there and just get, I'm not gonna try to get back to that back tire, but we'll tie this front one and it won't move.
Right?
So obviously we're not level because this thing will not get off me. We'll be back. This is the first pull out of the trailer in Glamis, in the new trailer. Here we go. There we go. Here's our camp. Pull this thing over here. We'll let this thing warm up for a minute because we got to take it on a drive in a minute. We'll be right back. What do you think?
Camped. I think it's there's so many things in this trailer that have to be fixed that I don't even know if it's worth it. Just kidding. I think it's awesome. I love it. Every single piece of it.
Yeah, it's amazing. We're going from a really small trailer with no garage, small living area, no pop out, no bedroom, just a front sleeper, to, you know, all of this, which we've shown you in some other videos. Garage is a little messy right now. We had guests, so we had the beds.
Housewarming party.
Yeah, we had a housewarming party. So we had guests and we had the beds down, we had the patio out, we had everything rearranged. We had the tires under the couches. Now we're kind of rearranging things so we can load up. We have some extra parts. That's another video right there. Some work to do on the car. But yeah, here, let's do a quick walk around again in case you haven't seen the videos where we showed the whole trailer. Here's the garage. A little messy right now because we're working on loading up. Here's our living space as we're actually camping in it, not just in front of our house right now. Here's our fridge. Look at that fridge full of stuff. I can't wait to see the comments on what we have inside of our refrigerator. Take a look there. Open for comments. Let's look in the freezer too. Oh, what's in the freezer? Okay. All right. So here's all of our living space. Here's the bathroom being used.
The bathroom is what it looks like when you're using it.
Yeah. Shower's amazing.
We're both in here. Hey.
We're both in the bathroom.
Okay.
We're amazed by the little things. Here's the shower. Here's how we contain all of our soaps and whatnot when we're rolling down the road in this little box right here. And you can just take them off when you're using them, put them on the shelf. We'll lock this up for travel. One hand operation right there. Come out of the bathroom. Turn on the lights. Come out of the bathroom into the bedroom. Here's our bedroom. We'll have to put our TV down. We haven't mounted. We'll have to put our TV down. We haven't mounted it solid yet. We have a few items in here, but here's the bedroom. We're camping in it right now. It's our last day. We're getting ready to head out.
How easily those stove lights? Want to see that real quick? I'm amazed by it.
She likes the stove lights.
Okay, because really, it's really easy. I mean.
Oh, how easy it lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does work better than our other one. I thought you meant the lights.
Oh, this also.
Yeah, like that, the lights.
Yeah.
And we do like I can't show them to you right now. And it's hard to show you on camera anyway, but I have a picture I posted on Facebook. I'll pop it in right here, right? All right, so we're getting ready to pack up and head out. We're gonna show you what that looks like too. We'll be right back. All right, we're gonna move you over here. time to say goodbyes. Gotta go home to reality. So, we'll be back. It was a good trip. It was fun.
It was a great trip.
Yeah.
Can't wait to do it again.
We'll be back.
Anyway, so we are rolling out from Glamis.
We are.
Bittersweet as always, but I had a great time. Did you?
Yeah, I'm ready to go home. I have learned to enjoy the day that we travel home instead of being upset about it.
Yeah, because it just means that you get to go home and relax before your next trip.
Well, it is Monday and I'm not at work. And
Exactly.
It's another adventure.
And our
on the
bed is
road.
really comfy at home.
I liked it. I like being on the road. It's fun.
The road trip is actually part of the fun, the to and from of the road. And I don't know, I love all of it from beginning to end. Even the brokenness. I mean, I wish nobody would break their stuff. I hate that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the
It
camaraderie and everybody coming together to help, and
It happens.
it's all part of it. Bye, Gladys. Bye, Vendor Row. Oh, so off we go. We got the Jacksons and the Sebastians behind us. Dean and Donna rolled out a little bit ago. Lee and Danny rolled out a little while ago. So we are hitting the road now. Said bye to Brian and April from Sand Asylum. Guys, you're awesome. Tony left yesterday. And we had a great
Tony's
time.
coming to Pismo.
Yeah, I think he's coming to Pismo, July 7-11. We're going to be in Pismo. So we'll also be there for Friday the 13th of March. These are 2 easy dates. I'm going to start booking on days it's easy for me to remember. Friday the 13th, March, and then 7-11 for July. So we will be back as required, and we'll
be
talk
back.
about our trip. But say bye to Glamis. Look around.
Rent this ride. Uh-oh, we got a new renter in the game.
Epic Rentals.
Epic Rentals.
Oh, look what they're renting. Let's see. They got some Can-Ams out there. They got some
Wow.
Quads. They got some Horizons.
Has this been here the whole time? We didn't see it? I
I-
don't think so.
It has probably been here the whole time. I didn't see it because if I was right there, that means I was in our Can-Am. I'm not paying attention to rentals then. Let's just look at this. We're out here. Look how majestic. She's so majestic.
What is it?
That's a Wolfpack 315 Pack 12. It has a 12-foot garage, which fits our Can-Am, and it's a 2-door Can-Am. And the outside exterior length ends up measuring about 42 feet. We have it hooked up. It's a fifth wheel, and we have the Anderson Ultimate Hitch, which we love so far. And we're going to tell you a little bit about now that we've camped in it for the very first time.
Yeah.
We towed it all the way to Glamis, which 450 miles one way. So we've towed it all the way there. We're headed home. So now we have a little bit more street cred to be able to tell you what we do and don't like. There are some things that we're not like super duper happy about. Don't get us wrong. We don't love. I mean, I love it overall, all of it. But there's things that we wish would be a little different, right?
Sure.
Like, okay, we'll talk about like what the faucets. Do you feel like the trailer was like designed for like Britain?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird deal.
They like the faucets. You turn them the opposite way than you would think you're supposed to get them to go hot and cold.
Well, actually, I feel like the hot one's normal. Turn it this way. But
The hot one in the sink is normal, but not the shower.
But the other one, whatever it is, it's not the same as it would be in a house.
Which,
It turns,
yeah,
the
exactly.
knob goes backwards. I know this is ridiculous.
We're just telling. We just want to make sure that we know these are little
so weird,
things.
though. You know, you're trying to adjust the balance between the hot water and the cold water for your shower. You're like, wait, what?
I keep turning it the wrong way, and also the same with the cabinets above the bed. They open backwards. I feel like.
The cabinets above the bed, yeah, they open out this way, so you got to reach up over the bed.
It's weird. Okay.
And the medicine cabinet in the bathroom also
Opens
is
a
off.
weird way, and the
So,
door. Yeah.
Unless you're left-handed.
Oh, maybe it's designed for a lefty. Is this a southpaw Wolfpack? Is our wolf pack? Does our wolf have a southpaw?
Right?
I don't know. Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, these are the nitpicky little things.
Because
Again,
yeah.
the trailer overall is so awesome.
That's awesome.
But these are the nitpicky little.
Yeah,
little
we'll get the
things that come
nitpicks out of the
across.
way just so we can be those people. The bedroom ceiling, as expected, there's a low point because it is a fifth wheel and you can't just walk around. We have that whole, what do you say, like the slope for aerodynamic.
Yeah, the trailer slopes down the front. It makes it,
We were just joking about this one because this morning he was trying to put his shirt on and his hand came out and he hit it on the ceiling and was just like, that's it, this trailer. What do we have to do? What do we have to put up with? Yeah.
But we can totally stand up in it.
Yeah, we can
especially,
stand. I can stand up in high heels.
And even I can stand up in any part of the trailer.
Yeah. What I will say that I'm not a huge fan of is that I used to complain because the fuel station, the gauge was on the inside only, inside the box where all the controls were, and you had to go inside the trailer to turn it on. So if he was out and he wanted to get gas in, he'd be like, babe, can you run inside and turn on the fuel pump?
Yep.
So, you couldn't do it. Now it's on the outside next to the fuel station, which is awesome for him to turn it on and off. That's also where the gauge is, though. I
The
can't,
only
and
gauge.
nobody can see. Yeah, it's the only gauge. We can't see inside. We can see, the rest of the tanks, fresh, black, gray, all of the information we need. But what we can't see is where we are on fuel level inside the trailer. We'd have to go outside for that.
That's our new complaint. So
That's
complaining it's on the inside and not on the outside was with the other trailer.
That's- yeah,
Now
you
our
always
new
want me to-
complaint is complaining that it's on the outside.
But it's
So
easy but anyone can get to it now.
These are extreme first world problems.
Right, extreme.
It makes you have to walk.
But anyone can get to it to turn it on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
not really a lot of complaints we have.
But
We're gonna
locks,
go over,
they're
they're not
lo-
even complaints.
They're not.
just
They're
like-
just nitpicks. Like the locking part. This is a little bit of a complaint though, because it happened a couple times. There's no lock on the bathroom doors.
That's real.
That's a real complaint because people, we always have people staying with us. We love that. But in the bathroom, someone walked in. Somebody else was in the bathroom. People walked in. That happened multiple times. So we're going to put locks on the bathroom door. And the fact that we understand there's one whole house, whole trailer fan, and it's an awesome one. It's a fantastic fan. And it's in the bathroom. And it works great. So there's like a 4 or 5 inch gap at the top of the bathroom doors. We have 2 doors. One opens into the bedroom area, and the other opens into the rest of the the cabin area. And I get it, it's because of airflow, the ventilation, since there's only one fan. But the only thing I've realized, I thought it was awesome, but what sucks about it is that gap in the one door that's above, that's going into our bedroom at nighttime when people go into the restroom and they turn on the light, wow, it like shoots right into your face. The light does, like beams of lasers right into your eyeballs.
And you can hear them pee.
I don't care about that. You can hear you should make the bathroom soundproof.
Yeah.
But those are the gripes. So I'm going to turn this off and we're going to tell you what we love in a minute, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm digging the fireplace now. I like the colors of it even, like the fact that, I don't know, I like all of it. It was good. It
Fireplace
goes.
rocks.
Yeah. Guess what else we used a lot of this weekend? Our awning.
Awning. That's a big deal.
We hardly ever used, maybe 2 or 3 times that I can think of, used the awning on the other trailer. It was manual. And yeah, we're not lazy, you know that. But it was difficult you had to pull everything out and to hook it the right way. I had to have 2 people. Well, the awning, there's a button. So you just push a button, and it goes out. It brings it in. I could do it from my phone, remote control Bluetooth. One Control app allows me to access all the lighting, interior, exterior, the awning, and the slide. I can control all of that from my phone. So it's amazing. We use the awning the whole time because as you guys know, typically when we're out in camp anywhere, we're doing some type of a repair. Per usual, that did happen. So we had a little spot. We were able to set up table and tools and lay our mat out, pull the car up to it underneath the awning so we're not sitting in the sun, and bada bing, bada boom, do some stuff. It was cool.
Yeah.
And the porch, we pulled it out last night, like laid out our porch, which is the ramp, the door ramp. It has that porch
deck,
system,
like
the
a
deck.
deck,
Yeah. So, and it has the gates around it that you lock into place. We didn't use a screen yet, but it does have a screen that'll block off, the interior part of the garage from the deck porch area.
Yeah.
But it was nice outside and glamorous. So we had everybody over. I had the couches folded down with the cup holders out. We had some music on. We had the deck out. We had the gates around it. So Kara, we had, kids with us a lot. And it was a lot of fun. It kind of it makes the trailer even bigger. It gives you more room to entertain. It's more accessible so everybody can come hang out. I don't know. I just thought that was awesome.
Anyway, so the deck is awesome.
The deck is awesome. The garage itself is awesome. Just having the garage with storage in the garage, pass-through storage. I use that actually. We can put helmets up there, tools that we need to have accessible as far as like ratchet straps, things like that we use to tie the car down. That all goes up in that storage area. The blower, we can blow the garage out. The super slide is awesome. The fact that the whole basically dining area, living room area just slides out and gives you all that additional space.
Yeah, I think it's 3 feet deep and it's
7 feet long or something?
No, it's 7 feet high.
7 feet high, oh.
It's probably, I don't know, I want to say
10, 15, something.
In between 12 and 15 feet long.
And it really, everybody said this to us, wow, it feels so open in here. It doesn't feel like a toy hauler. So we can access everything with the slide in though. Having that giant slide is awesome, but if we were to pull over right now on the side of the road, if I need to use the restroom, if I wanted to get something to eat out of the refrigerator, if I wanted to take a nap, I could get to any, if I could get to any of that, so could he, with the slide completely in.
Yeah, our bed's just wide open right now. We could stop right now and just lay down.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Bathroom, kitchen.
So you don't have to find a spot where you'd be able to open up your awning in order to get, this guy. why do you pull out right in front of us when, you know, you could have waited a second, dude? We're in a giant trailer. We can't just slow down.
Seriously?
Here are my two favorites. Ready? Storage.
Yeah.
Like, storage.
And storage.
And more storage. And counter space. Yeah, well, and storage.
California
Double.
78, then turn right onto California 78 West.
Linda, God. And counter space. Like, you should have seen me this morning. I was just chopping stuff up and laying things out. You'll be seeing a lot of it, and hopefully it will be everything that we want it to be as far as a place where our friends and family and loved ones feel comfortable, because that's what it's for. We want it to be a second home, and we want them to feel at home as well.
Yes.
Like we said, first time actually camping in our new trailer. It's the Forest River Cherokee Wolfpack 315 Pack 12. Measures 42 feet exterior length. It has a 12-foot garage and one super slide.
East Main Street.
Front bedroom, fifth wheel, and overall, what do you think? What do you give it?
I love it. Give it. You want me to rate it?
I want you to rate it. I want you to go out of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna say 8.
Okay. I'm gonna say 9.7.
For our needs, I'm gonna say 10.
Yeah.
It covers all the bases.
But there are some,
It covers 100%. But as far as like, and for price range.
Yeah, and if you're
price
just,
range,
I
it's
guess
an
you're
11.
right. Yeah, I guess if you're, it goes up to 11 for sure.
But if you want to like really rate a trailer, can have this or that, maybe recliners would be nice, right?
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
But do we need them? Because really, we don't spend as much time in the trailer as a lot of people do.
Right.
Probably a little more now because the trailer's a little nicer. So those would be, it'd be nitpicky stuff like that.
Right.
Anyway, we just want to let you know overall, awesome, and
we can't wait for our next trip.
we can't wait for our next trip.
Like, really can't wait. So thank you guys.
Okay, so we are getting ready to officially conclude our first trip with this trailer. I mean, technically, we've been back for a few days, but we have not, for a few reasons. One, we are both sick. 2, go to work, other stuff like that. We have not had a chance to finish cleaning. Well, Brandy cleaned the trailer up. We haven't dumped it. We haven't taken it back to storage. It's right here. So what we're getting ready to do this morning is go dump the trailer and drop it off as storage. And we're gonna talk.
We are getting ready to do the final part of our trailering, our Glamis trip, but we're finally finishing this. So we are doing this. Getting ready to go dump and storage our trailer. I say you're good. Look how beautiful that Wolfpack is. Gotta do a little cleaning, obviously. See the bug splatter. Okay, board and cleared it. Everything good on our end. So let's hop in the truck, head off to storage, get her dumped and storaged and put away. So here's our first time taking this new trailer, the Wolfpack, to dump, and we have to dump at the spot we were dumping before, which is kind of a sketchy entrance as far as, and this is a busy street in our town.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this. People are not.
Oh yeah, this is a look at.
Yep. And I knew. But anyway.
We have our turn signal on, peoples.
Oh yeah.
You got it right. You good on your side?
Good. Yeah, didn't even go over the curb. Wow.
Thank you guys. Okay, so here we go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
I want you. flush. Where's the one of these is the flush?
The flush is this. Yeah, tank flush. Yeah.
Tank flush right here. Anyway, so dump's over there. So if I go just a little bit further forward, this hose will hook up here. Dump will hook up here, which is actually easier than our other one. The other one was opposite. Dump was over here.
Yeah.
Flush, you know.
Thing was up high.
The
Yeah.
sprinkler was up there. So the valve is over here instead of right on the poop. So you're not this is a totally clean area where you pull the handle.
Oh my God, that's
instead
awesome.
of on the poop.
No poop grab it anymore.
That's poop.
There's
There's
poop in there.
Poop's gonna come out of there. Poop.
From I don't know from
It
where.
wasn't us.
No.
And this has its own somewhere under here place to store your hose. We haven't used it yet. Somewhere under here, probably behind the back.
I see it. I see it.
So we'll be using this with our new hose.
Right here.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. How does it open?
Oh.
That's
Easy
fancy.
Oh, good. Oh, look, there's hardware in there. Oh, we just now realized something. We have our stuff reversed.
Yep.
This is the side that all the poop stuff needs to be on. And right now we have it on the other side because we did not think ahead of time. But luckily, I have left plenty of room on this side for just such an occurrence. I'll go grab it. Here, you do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna get this.
All right. Okay, this might be kind of a long video, but
So what
gonna
happens?
go
This
through
is
this
how
whole
long it takes to
process.
dump the poop. It's not all glamour like you guys see us glamorous in the sand. We're like put the glam in glamis.
there's a rough part of glamping.
We did put on the other side, idiot. I did. I planned ahead.
Wow,
God,
who's
I'm
the
an
idiot now?
But
All right.
listen to me. Okay, sometimes I don't know how smart I am. That's the problem here. I'm gonna grab you some paper towels here. Go on.
We had pre-planned. So we're gonna
Dang
go.
it.
We're gonna go open this other side where all of our stuff should be, and actually is be. We're gonna get to this. Oh yeah, look at it. Everything's right there. Everything we need.
Bam.
We don't need these blocks. You know what? Is there room for these blocks over there?
Yeah. There is.
That'd make more sense.
This does make sense actually, because this is where all our stoppers are.
All right.
Here, babe, take this.
Okay, so we got our starter kit. We have our old hoses we could have used, but we might as well start with new ones. We'll be right back. All right, here we go.
We are about to open our RV accessory starter kit, where we have everything that we need to make our trailer clean and fresh. When your wife says gloves, do gloves, man.
Well, I can't just put gloves on
You
over
gotta-
poop.
You all heard me. He's probably going to edit the part out where I gave that advice, but I'm going to comment on this video. This is the sanitary dump station. What happened? You should have worn gloves? No, I'm just asking what happened.
They leaked poop on me.
Oh, God. So we had to throw your wedding ring away?
So apparently, we must have tugged on these valves a little bit, and it seeped out a little bit.
I'm going to stay over here because I feel like it's going to
Then we opened it. I opened it, and it got the poop on me. I don't know if it's really poop, but it leaked a little bit of water.
I'm just going to
It was
always
moist.
assume it's poop. Oh, it's probably not poop. Because if there was poop,
It was test when it was brand new water. Probably like special brand new manufactured water.
it's
Just,
from the spring, directly from the Alps.
synthetic. Dude.
It's not even real water. You're right.
right. We're done. We're done dumping the poop. Did you put the chemicals?
I did. I put the chemicals.
What's going on?
Have been put. Now
Oh, it smells clean.
well, I did some cleaning.
Smells clean.
So, I mean, I couldn't do much. It looks better, right? But
It's really good. All right. Once we drop this, we're going to go drop it right now. Then it's official. We have officially completed our first trip in this trailer. That includes bringing it back to storage, dumping it, cleaning it up. We're not washing the outside this trip. We're getting ready to go on another one soon, and it's Pismo. And when we do Pismo, this thing has to be cleaned from top to bottom immediately. So we're going to hold off for that because right now it just has dust on it.
right.
So we will be back.
Okay. So we're at storage, ready to do it. All right, getting ready to pull into our spot. Here we be. That trailer looks so cool. We can't wait for our next trip.
We can't wait for our next trip.
Like, really can't wait. So thank you guys for joining us, watching us, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. We have some really, really cool stuff coming your way, and I'm talking like, I feel like we always have some great stuff coming, but some really, really cool stuff that you're gonna want to stay around for. So make sure that you click that notification bell so that you're notified. Eventually, as stuff starts getting announced, you're gonna want to make sure that you're notified because some things are gonna be time sensitive. That's all I'm gonna say. But thank you to those that have subscribed. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who came and said hi to us yet again when we were in Glamis. Thank you to everybody that leaves comments. I can't tell you how much it means to be able to talk to you guys. Speaking of which, join us on our Facebook group, Dandi Offroad Adventure Seekers, where we can share in more real time where we're at, what we're doing, and you can do the same because we are interested in your adventures as well. Promise you that. And give us a thumbs up if you like it. We always love a thumbs up, but we also want to know if you don't like it because we want to fix it. So just hit that dislike button 2 times so we know that you hate it. We'll stop doing what we're doing. We will put some links below to some pertinent information that we think you might want to be in the know about. We have a link to our Patreon site down below. Tyler, as always, thank you very much for being a big supporter of ours. You have been, and we appreciate it. And I think that's it, right?
That is it.
That is it.
Covers it.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.